Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And yeah, let's just get into it. We could see that Bitcoin right now is starting to come down from this touch point that we've got on this pattern, a nice little bit of a rising wedge, I would say. And if we do start to come down, I think we might get a bounce at 41,900 or even 42,000, which is a nice little bit of a possibility there. And if we do go back into the green resistance box, once again, we do have some support coming in at 40,500, and then that end of the support box, which is basically set at $40,000. But I don't know if that's going to happen for the time being. I think we might even get a bit of a rise up and a push back up to 43,300. Maybe an attempt to break from there. We'll maybe have some wick up to 43,900. But for now, I think Bitcoin is just trending sideways like it's been doing for the last couple days. We might be setting up another pattern to break, maybe break down and then spring a nice little bounce here, but we'll just have to see, because on the daily time frame we can see that the RSI seems to have bottomed out, and obviously you could open some longs right now on the, or just buy on the spot market for long-term purchases if you want. On the weekly time frame we could see that Bitcoin is now at this yellow line right here, this little marker that I like to use, which is the 44 line, and once it gets below that we might see some downside or some sideways trending before our next move up. So just definitely take that into account. We can see that the Dow Jones had a nice pump today after the Fed announced, or sorry, Jerome Powell did his testimony at Congress. We could see that we did start the day by selling off all the way down here, but then you know what, Papa Powell came in, and then we had a nice pump back up towards the upside. Now we do have the CPI report coming out tomorrow, so that I will definitely take into account before making any trades. I'm still holding my short on the Dow Jones from 36,800. I believe that if the CPI numbers are worse, then we could be headed back down, and we could be heading back down very, very quickly. But I don't know, because they seem to have changed the way the CPI is calculated starting January 2022, and they're expecting a lower CPI, basically lower inflation for the month of December, and it's reported in January. So we'll see. We could see that gold also had a nice move towards the upside today. Funny enough that the gold stocks have gone, the gold has gone up, but some big gold miners were starting to sell off, just because most people were selling their safe haven assets to get back into some risky stocks, earning them some nice yields and some nice returns today for the day traders. But yeah, right now Bitcoin trading sideways, holding strong. Now if we do get a pump towards the upside, we still have some significant resistance. So a lot of people telling you that $70,000 is very near. Now you need to take a look at all this ground that we have to break through now. Now we have 47,500, which has acted as pretty strong resistance so far. It was support before, but now that we broke down, it's going to act as resistance. And after that, we have here, I'll just use some price lines right here so you guys can see. We have 47,000. And then we have our next one, which is basically 52,000, which has acted as strong resistance as well. We can see we only had 2 touch points here before getting rejected down all the way down to 41,000. And then after that, we have 57,000, and then we still have those psychological levels of 50,000, 60,000, and then we have a previous all-time high set at 69,000. Basically just $69,000. It depends which exchange you were trading on. You may have had a different all-time high, but essentially you get the idea. And now we do have this little bit of a rising wedge right here. So if we do break down towards the downside, then I think we might come back down all the way to 40,000. And if we don't hold that, then brace for impact, guys, because we might be headed down pretty quickly towards $38,000 to $36,000. And after that, it's all up to the traditional markets, in my opinion. What happens there has a significant impact on what Bitcoin's going to do. And we can see that when we do start to dump, and on the Dow Jones and the SP 500, we got some red days in Bitcoin too. Anyways, guys, hopefully this information was useful. Like usual, leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoy the content. And if you haven't already, definitely join our Discord. That's where I post my trades. And today I'll just talk about some trades that I did today. We made a nice little trade today on Bitcoin. I took a bit of a short right here at 43,000. I could see that we had some resistance coming in, and then I just decided to close my short because I'm going to be heading off to bed soon, and I didn't feel like setting a stop loss and just taking some profits. It's 8% on the day is not too bad. You never, 8% may not be much, but if you keep making 8% every single day, then you're gonna be doing just fine, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, make some really good trades, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.